Now the question is, what grade actually passes from Yellowdig to your LMS? The answer is quite simple. Yellowdig passes back just one thing to your LMS in terms of grading. That thing is a percentage. So a value between 0.01 and 1.0. Now imagine that a student has a 100% Yellowdig grade. That means that a value of 1.0 will get passed from Yellowdig to your LMS. In terms of grade passback, that is all that occurs between Yellowdig and your LMS. Now, this percentage will get multiplied by the value you've assigned to Yellowdig inside of your LMS gradebook. Here, it's important to note that the points in your LMS and the points in Yellowdig are two separate currencies. This is again because the only thing that gets transferred to your gradebook is a percentage from Yellowdig, also known as the Yellowdig grade. I'll now go into a bit of detail as to how the Yellowdig grade is calculated based on the points earned in the platform. Yellowdig grade is a bit different from a traditional grade in that it starts as a PACE and at the end of the course it finalizes as a student's grade. This method of grade calculation measures a student's rate of progress toward the 100% participation goal. At a high level, a student's grade is equal to the total points they've earned divided by the total amount of points that were prescribed for them to earn at that point in time. For example, if a student had earned all prescribed points, let's say 1,000, in the first week of class, they would have a 100% for their Yellowdig grade, which would automatically send a value of 1.0 to your LMS gradebook. Then, as soon as the next week starts, that grade drops down to a 50%, since there are now 2 times as many points to earn. Now the student will continue to earn points throughout the week by participating in the community, and at the end of the second week, hopefully they will have earned the 2,000 points necessary to get back to a 100% grade. We're now inside of a Yellowdig community where we'll be able to see how the grade displays on the platform. In the upper right hand corner here, you'll see a points modal. This is visible to both students and instructors, and they can use it to figure out their progress in the course. So here we're seeing that the student has earned 325 points in this point in time, and that the period that they're in has a max goal of 1625. We can also see the overall course goal. Now, if we want to find out information about how to earn points in the community, students can easily click on the links here to find out more. They can also view their grade by clicking this button here, and they can access a participation page to see detailed information on their participation in the course. So now we're on the My Participation page. Here we can see a visualization of the student's progress through the course. We can also see a log of all the points that the student has earned for various contributions, comments, reactions. In order for a student to appear in this list, they must have first clicked the graded assignment link in their LMS at least once. Grades will pass back automatically every hour for students who have accessed Yellowdig through that graded assignment link.